Hello friends, welcome to Suresh Aggarwal's Mathematics Shortcuts and the Learning Loop app. This is the complete course on division and divisibility. We are using some Vedic mathematics methods to simplify division for you. The oscillator concept. This is what we are going to take up in this particular video, and we will be checking divisibility of huge numbers by prime numbers like 13 and 17. Vedic maths gives us a method to check the divisibility, because when we have to make prime factors of big numbers, especially when the factors include 13, 17, 19, 23, such huge primes, then the factorization becomes difficult. So checking divisibility is an important step in making the prime factors of any particular number. Let's take the example where we have to check the divisibility of 8476 by 13. So as you can see, 13, if you write the 13 times table, 13 one times is 13, which is away from like 10, right? 13 two times is 26, away from 20 and 30. 13 three times is 39, and that's very close to 40. And when you add 1 to 39, you get 40. So because you added 1, the oscillator is positive and you got 4 tens, so 4. So plus 4 is an oscillator for checking divisibility of numbers by 13. Now how do we use this plus 4? Let's use this in the example 8476. I will separate out the last digit like this, and 847 the first part, because the oscillator is plus 4, so I'll be doing plus 4 times 6. Now that is 24. So what do I get? I will get 871. What should I do with this 871? It's again a big number. I can't check the divisibility by 13. So I'll do that again. Separate out the last digit and write the first part. Add what? 4 times the last number, that is 4. So you get 91. If you know 13 times 7 is 91, the problem is solved. But even if you don't know the 13 times table, then you can do one more step. Separate out the 1 and then take 9 plus 4 times the unit digit, that is 4. It will give you 13, and you can see 13 is perfectly divisible by 13, and therefore the entire number 8476 is divisible by 13. Now that is the process through which you can check whether a big number is divisible by 13 or not. Let's understand the oscillator concept by taking the example of 402118, and the divisibility is to be checked by 17. Now see, 17 one times is 17, which is away from the perfect tens. 17 two times is 34, again away from the perfect tens. 17 three times is 51. Now this is very close to 50. So if you subtract 1 from 51, you get 50. And since you subtracted 1, the oscillator will be negative. And 50 is 5 tenths. And therefore the oscillator for 17 is negative 5. This is called the oscillator. How do we use the oscillator? Let's follow the same method. 40211, and I'll put a slash here, 8. So 40211 minus, because the oscillator is negative, 5 times 8 is 40. So now you have to carry out the subtraction, because the oscillator was negative. So minus 5 times 8 is minus 40, and therefore you get this as 211 minus 40 is 171. Now repeat the process. 4017 slash 1. So you will do 4017 minus 5 times 1, which is 5. So you get 4012. Let's repeat. 401 slash 2. So this is 401 minus 5 times 2, which is 10. So you get 391. I can't check 391. So 39 slash 1 gives me 39 minus 5 times 1, which is 5, and so I get a 34. And now I know 34 is perfectly divisible by 17. If you can't do it, then you have to do one more step, and that will simplify the process, you know, at your comfort level. You can stop wherever you want to. The number which you can check whether it is divisible by 17 or not, you can stop at that particular step. But I think 34 is quite easy for me. 17 times 2 is 34, and therefore the entire number 402118 is divisible by 17. Amazing, right? The oscillator concept is simply amazing. So do subscribe to our channel, Suresh Agarwal's Mathematics Shortcuts, for more such amazing videos. Thanks for watching this, and look for the last part of this series of videos on the Vedic Maths course of division.